Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Shimbob here, and I'm finally back. I know it's been about a week since I've uploaded a video, and I apologize, it's not good enough really. I've just been so engrossed in actually playing Destiny 2, and I sort of got to the point where I didn't feel the need to smash out any videos too soon. There's plenty of other content creators out there that are putting videos up every day about anything they can, about whatever everyone else is making videos on, about how to get to level 2, how to get a Sparrow, the best, most OP weapon, leveling techniques and stuff. That's not sort of content I usually make and like to make. So I just wanted to play the game in its most natural form, enjoy it with some of my friends, and now it's been about a week. I'm going to give sort of the good, the bad, and the bungo. That's just a random word I put at the end because it sort of fit in the title nicely, and basically it's like a quick fire review, I guess, of the things I do and don't like about Destiny 2 so far. Alrighty, well, let's kick it off with the good, because then if you don't want to hear the bad, you can just click away from the video and we can pretend like there's nothing bad. The story. About time the story was sort of on par with the budget that they had for the game, so it was feeling a lot like an old school Halo title it sort of reminded me of, so bravo to Bungie for that one. Along with that Bungie are really well known for was the gunplay. Naturally, you'd expect that. Destiny 1 had this at least, so you'd expect it from Destiny 2, and it delivered. The lighting, oh man, some of the lighting in some of these areas, in the story missions particularly, oh mate, just phenomenal. Cutscenes, it's so nice to have some like nice cinematic cutscenes like in between at the end of every mission. I'm someone who really enjoys these. It's sort of like a little reward at the end of a slog of a mission, and you can just sit back, watch some nice cinematics and get stories sort of fed to you. So I really enjoy games with cutscenes, especially ones that are of this sort of quality. Very nice. The grind, I have actually really been enjoying the grindy sort of feeling at endgame with this one, so that's alright. Not having to go to orbit every time you want to go somewhere, god damn that was annoying. And along with that, fast travel. When you're in a zone, you can just fast travel any other place on the planet. Fantastic. On top of that, the new zones, new planets, fantastic. They look amazing, they're all a little bit different, and I actually really enjoy all of them. I would have to say that Titan's probably my favourite though. Adventures, lost sectors, public events. These are all some of the things I like. Strikes, Cade's treasure maps, Ikora's meditations. This all sort of rolls up into a nice package that gives you some actually varied content, like the grind. That's why it feels so good, is because you can just have a wide variety of different things to do, and they all sort of help towards your progression. Some more than others, but you can do something different and you're still progressing, which I really like. Another thing I'm really impressed by, which, you know, it's about time everyone else does it, was this content roadmap that they've put out. They've sort of announced the trials maps, when the raid's coming out, and a bunch of other cool things that are coming in the next couple of months, which, you know, pretty much every other developer does in 2017, but it's good to see Bungie keeping up with the times, and I look forward to seeing more of these going forward. I also really enjoy the shaders. I know people are a bit up in arms about the new system, but who cares? You know, it's talk about a first world problem. And the characters, you know, Cade was always a cool character, Ikora and Zavala, and seeing all those guys, you know, in the cutscenes and stuff really help flesh them out and gives a bit more life to them, which is really cool. So moving on to the PvP side of things is pretty short at this stage because I haven't played a lot yet, and more of my future content will be covering a lot more PvP stuff, but the fact that PvP actually still revolves around FPS skills more than just ability spam like in Destiny 1, we'll hold that thought for a bit though, until the meta sort of sorts itself out and people start to discover what is really broken and OP, and then we'll wait for Bungie to sort that out. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way PvP feels at the moment. Alrighty, there's sort of a few other little things that that I like, but that's all I'm going to mention in today's video. Don't want to keep it too long. Going to move on to the bad now. So if you don't want to hear anything bad, it's a short list, but if you don't want to hear anything negative about Destiny 2, then turn away now. The bad. Paid DLC. We don't need it. It's 2017. Other games like Titanfall 2, Lawbreakers, Warframe, you know, they're all companies that don't have as big a budget as Bungie, and they've proven that you can make good quality content without having to charge in every little way possible. So just get rid of it. I mean, you've got microtransactions in there. Just pick one or the other, for goodness sake. 30 frames per second on the console. Obviously, we knew this coming in. Still a bit disappointing. I think it's more so disappointing just because we've all like pretty much played on the PC now and seen how good it can look and how smooth it is, especially in PvP with like a mouse and keyboard, over 60 FPS, and then to have to come back to 30 FPS, it feels so sluggish. But you know, it's better than nothing. It is what it is. A little bit, you know, it's a little bit nitpicky, but the fact that we've only got 4 planets and still only 3 classes and subclasses, I know it all fits in with the lore and stuff, but it would have been nice to see them maybe try and add just a 4th class, not change the ones that are already there, but just add something extra to it. And lastly, I just noticed this just before I made this video, but I got matched against a team of 4 in PvP, and I was solo queuing, and you could tell that everyone else on my team was also solo queuing, so the fact that this is still in and in so early in the game is a little bit annoying, especially in quick play. It's not even competitive, so I would really enjoy it if they, you know, fix the matchmaking a little bit there, whatever they need to do, but yeah. So guys, that's all I wanted to sort of say today. I'm back, going to be making content full time again for you guys, one every day at least. Just the style of content that I usually make, you know, gun gameplay reviews, live commentaries and stuff, some tips and tricks here and there. Let me know down in the comments if there's any particular content you'd love to see. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, it's really appreciated. And until next time, just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Cheers.